Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Viv-A-Wiz and I'm Vivan. Today we're gonna create a car racing game in Cognimates. So let me just show you all a demo of how our app will work. So I click on go. When I click on space, the first car moves, and on the right and left arrow keys, my car will direct. But when I click on D, my blue car will move, and when I click on the up key, this car moves. So let's begin creating our app. So over here, I'll click on File and New, and yep, over here we're going to delete Sprite 1 and we'll click on Backdrops. And over here we'll add the whole color to be like green or something. Yes, just looking perfect. So yes, now we'll take the ball icon and we'll change its thickness to be like 100 or some 90. Yes, this looks good. Now I'll take this and I will draw all over the place like, and now 100, and yes, now I'll click on this tool and I'll change its color to be blue, and now I'll create my track, blue color track, and as you see over here, my text created. I'm making my track pretty rough, but y'all can make it more easier. So just like this. Yes, this is a very tough track, and over here now with this I will draw a very thick line like white color. It shall be very thin, like something around 20. Yes, 25 is good. And yeah, as you see, that's the beginning and that's the ending too. Now we'll have to begin creating our sprites. So over here y'all can click and choose a sprite, and y'all can choose a car. But if y'all don't wanna choose a car, y'all can even take the help of drawing a car. So as you see, I've placed one car of mine over here, and like another one, choose another car, and I'll take this to convertible, and 2 and 20, and yes, this is looking good. Now we'll take our sprites ahead the line, and now let's begin coding our app. So for convertible 1, we'll go on events, and when flag clicked, we want it to continuously move ahead by just one step. And okay, and if we want it continuously, we'll click on forever, and then we'll have to add an if, and from the sensing we'll get key right arrow clicked, and then we want this to change by 15 degrees. It's too much, so we'll just change this to 5 degrees, and now as you see, it's working, it's turning around. But now we'll have to make it go back to 96 minus 138, and now I'll duplicate the same code we have done over here, and I'll change this to be left, and I'll delete this block and I'll add the left block over here, and I'll change this to 5 now. Now we're done with the code of the first one. As you'll see over here, it will move when I click, and it's automatically moving ahead. So now we have to do the same code for the second one, and after that we'll do the code for both of them. For when they touch the white line, you win message shall occur. So let's begin. Now over here I'll just get it back to its position and turn it, and I'll make it all straight, or just change it to be like that, and pause, and I'll remove this block, and over here I've made it straight, and I'll get this back. Now after we're done with this, we'll put the code for when it touches back on the white block. So we'll again have to add an if over here, and from the sensing we'll get touching color, and you can choose this button and you can get this perfect. Then we have to get the message to be popping out, player 1 wins. So we'll go to looks and player 1 wins. As you see, yep, this is good. Now I'll have to copy the same block, so I'll click and control C, and I'll click and I'll take the same to convertible, and over here it won't be this, but it will be -86 and 119. So now it will move one steps, but over here when you click on D and you click on A, so instead of B we'll turn this to be D, and if touching color white, player 2 wins. And over here now we'll have to add the stop all. So yes, now stop all is ready. Now we'll take this stop all to be there. So we'll go on convertible, and over here we'll search for a stop all, but in convertible 2 there is a stop all. So we'll click on this and control C, and now in convertible we'll do control V, and over here, yes, now we're done with the wrap. Now let's test the wrap. Okay, so yes, it's gonna work, and D and A, D, and yes, A and D and D and A, and over here you'll see if it touches, player 1 wins, and then they both stop. So thanks friends for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.